Use me, Lord, use me. Hi guys. Reflected and thought to myself, what advice can I give these upcoming youths, these upcoming peers? You know what I mean? Disclaimer, this is not for everybody. This may not apply to you. The first point that I want to talk about today, you need God. That's my first point. There's no other thing that I will start with than this. You need some sort of spirituality in your life, because at the end of the day, you're gonna lose focus. You're actually going to go through so much in uni that you need a center, you need a focus, like you need somebody to go back to, because university will just be giving you some slaps. You would think that you know something and your uni will tell you you don't know nothing. You would think that you got a first and your uni will show you that you got a 2-2. You do not know. It's the place of the unknown. It's a parallel universe. Every single stuff that you know, throw it away. First year doesn't count. It's a lie. They are lying to you guys. Your first year counts. Body tell you nonsense. Your first year is the year that sets the pace for every other year that you're going to encounter. Yes, it's the year for you to, like, meet people, to get to know your environment, freshers year, turn up, we're gonna party, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna die on the line just because we want to be partying. But your first year counts, because your first year is the year that recognize which modules carry the most, and put your mind that you should get your highest scores in those modules. Because I can guarantee you for a fact, if you start your first year off on a good pace, by the time you get to your final year, your average would have been so on a good place that you, as much as, like, yes, you may struggle in other courses as you go, because every year as you go higher, everything gets tougher, but like you would be on a good pace. Honestly, like, you party, please focus on your books. Focus on them. Make sure you actually put in effort in your first year. Like, I got it from Pretty Little Thing. Is it Pretty Little Thing? Pretty Little Things, music to my ears. Point I want to make is, make sure you engage with your lecturers. Like, this is so important. Like, everybody feels like, okay, as uni students, you just go to the back of lectures, you just stay, you just put on it. So yeah, you just put on your hoodie at the back of the class, and you just be there. You either be sleeping, you either be on your phone, you either be texting, you either be daydreaming, you either be talking to your friend. Nah, don't do that. Like, your teachers will be able to provide references for your jobs. Like, make sure they know you. Make sure, because also your teachers are there to help you. You did not pay the amount of money, especially international students, you did not pay the amount of money that you paid not to use your teachers. Disturb them, knock on their door, make sure they know. Make sure you say, see, I'm here, let them know that you are serious. Like, let them know that, okay, look, if you don't know who I am, I will know who you are by force, by fire. If you book appointment and they cancel, send an email. Like, let them know you by name. Have a conversation, because you do not know how much it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you, guys. Don't be at the back. Don't be backbenchers. Your life is not a backbencher life. Your life is a life of forwardness. You are, like, you know what I mean? Like, you are going forward in life. So why don't you use the opportunity that they have given you? Honestly and truly, like, think about it. Like, you pay so much money only to come to uni and avoid your lecturers. What experience did you get? That don't pass through uni. Let uni to pass through you. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you don't engage with your lecturer, there is a 50% chance that you will not do well in school. uni, you think about what you actually want to do, so you don't waste your time spending 3-4 years on a course or on a subject, or like on like I didn't say subject is not the word because subject is one, so like the whole is the course. So you don't spend 3-4 years on a course that you don't like and then you come out confused. Nah, make sure you know, don't let anybody push you to make your decisions. Think about it, sit down, think about it. You have gifts that you can actually use. What do you like to do? It is always good to go to school and then do what you actually know that you can do without even making money from. Like if they wake you up in the middle of the night, you would do it, so that when you're studying, it is actually not going to be so much of a stress. Like you would actually get up and go and study. Don't make decisions because your friends are doing this. No, don't make decisions because your parents said you should make it, or because you feel like, oh, the school has some nice parties. No, don't do that. Sit down, really think about it, because when you think about uni before you even enter uni, you will get the best of your experience, because you will know the school you want to go to, you will know the school that is good for your course, you will know the school that is good for your learning experience. Don't let anybody rush you. Take your time. Can I stay here? Do I like the light in here? Let's see further down. Let me see. The 5th point, I said it in my first point, it's very easy in uni to lose focus. It is very easy to forget why you are here. It is very easy to be so annoyed with your course that you go into a depressed state and you lose motivation. That is why my first point started with you need God, because by the time the school has, you just write courseworks, they now come and tell you that what you are writing, or you get some feedbacks that you are just like and you know, some lecturers can be very mean. Literally, some lecturers can be very mean. Like you get some feedbacks that will just turn your head upside down and you will not even know where to start from again. Like honestly, you could be in a place where they can just tell you that you need to start again, or you need to you have to do receipts. God forbid it will not be anybody's portion, but like you have to do receipts, or like you have to take a deferred something. Honestly, it is very easy to lose focus. You would think that, oh, okay, you've been on first class, you will enter 1 year, your second year you'll be on first class. Your first year you'll be on first class, second year you enter, you will just be on 2-1. You'll be like, what is going on? You need it is very easy. It is very easy to lose focus. Like it is very easy. Every single day it's good for you. It would help you glow. You will glow till the morning time. One way of doing something. There is more than one way of just be you. Honestly, if whatever works for you, that is what you should apply to school. Honestly, whatever works for you, that you're somebody that after a lecture you have to stay back in uni and you have to redo what the lecturer, please do it. If you feel that you're somebody who works under pressure, fine, that works for you. That just do you. As far as at the end of the day you're getting a good result, it doesn't matter. Don't let anything or anyone make you feel like you're not putting your own effort in. Nah man, don't do that. Like there's more than one way of doing things. You know yourself. There's nobody else that knows you better than you. Discover yourself, because uni puts you down so much, so you know who you are when you've been put down. I just dropped some advice for the timeline. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Bye. Oh my god, this is such a nice